So we have this first fuel line, has a fuel filter on it, runs through the blue tube, comes through here, runs down to what I call a water valve. Here, comes up, connects to here, comes out here, runs down through this tube, down to the bottom, into your battery box. Right there, into your battery box. Second fuel line, this would be the on, would run to your on. So basically what this is you have 3 lines that run here and is all connected to your on, off, and reserve switch. So here is your on switch. Here is your reserve. Here, that runs through here onto the reserve, and your out actually runs to another fuel filter. This fuel filter behind it runs another fuel line that runs to a brass fitting, that runs to another fuel line that runs to this part of the carburetor. It would be the bottom. So you have 2 here, bottom of the carburetor. You have this brass fitting. We'll get back to that. So this fuel line would actually be running to the top. This one would be the top. This one here would be the bottom with the brass fitting. So the brass fitting has a primer fuel line that runs to the primer, which would be, let me check, let's see here. So this would be the one that is closest to us. So here's the primer. You can see it on the side. It would be the one that is closest to us. So the one that is closest to us leads to the brass fitting. Let's zoom out a bit. So the one that is furthest away is going to run to this side of the carburetor. See if I can get you a better view here. So it's going to go in here. Like I said, I do not have zip ties. These are very snug as they are. Nothing's happened yet. I almost forgot, you have this short hose here, runs off of this spout off of the carburetor and runs back into the intake. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments.